नमस्ते बिटिया, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। Myself JV'n Dr. ASTHA SIKARWAR, Assistant Professor, Department of Organ of Medicine, Faculty of Homeopathic Science, JAYOTI VIDYAPEETH, Women's University, Jaipur. Today's topic is from Robert's philosophy, the chief complaint and the auxiliary symptoms in their relation to the case. Every case that comes to the attention of the physician presents two distinct phases, two separate parts, as it were. First, the part comprising the symptoms of which the patient complains, those which are most annoying to him and most outstanding in his recognition. Second, those symptoms which he does not recognize as symptoms or which he does not consider worth reporting or does not consider as having any relation to the case, जिसको कि हम concomitant symptom बोलते हैं. The chief complaint has a psychological value out of all proportion to its value in homeopathic prescribing. It brings the patient to the physician, and if the physician responds and by careful questioning draws out the history of the other symptoms, the patient feels a satisfaction and confidence that the physician is not treating his case as no consequence. The chief complaint as presented by the patient may be altogether different in value from the symptoms discovered and illuminated by the physician's analysis of the case. The chief complaint is often a pathological state or an approach toward a pathological state in the functional sphere. The chief complaint or the leading symptoms may be defined as those symptoms for which there is clear pathological foundation or the symptoms that are most prominent and clearly recognizable or the symptoms which first attract the attention of the patient or the physician. The auxiliary or concomitant symptom or group of symptoms, these are the symptoms which the pathologist would exclude as accidental and meaningless, but they have actually a definite relationship to the case because they occur in the same patient and at the same time or in definite relationship of time as the other symptom which are considered the chief complaint. Those symptoms which can be explained are of little help in selecting the homeopathic remedy, but it is this group of auxiliary or concomitant symptoms which limit the choice of the simillimum. The concomitant group of symptoms, which taken in conjunction with the major group of symptoms, makes possible the definite selection of the remedy by greatly reducing the number of remedies indicated in such conditions, and upon a closer analysis we can pick the simillimum unerringly from this small group. Concomitant symptoms are the symptoms that always accompany the main symptom but have no pathological relation to the chief ailment. This is the customary view on concomitant symptom mainly sketched by Dr. H. A. Roberts, but on closely sectionizing the article by Dr. Bonninghausen, a contribution to the judgment concerning the characteristic value of symptoms in his lesser writings, we can perceive wider dimensions and clarity on these auxiliary symptoms. We all know the parameters set by Bonninghausen for identifying characteristic symptoms in a case as well as in a drug, they being the individuality of the patient, disease individualization, seat of disease, primary causa morbi, concomitance, modality, and time modality. Out of this, the prime importance was given to quis auxiliis, refers to accompanying symptoms. He openly admits that the above parameters originally owned to the hexameter of theologic scholastic dates back in the 12th century, which was used at that time to judge the peculiarity and grievousness of moral disease. He was fully aware of the fact that accompanying symptoms has got only a diagnostic value as they are the common symptoms of the disease. The group of concomitants has a significant role in the construction of totality. That is why H.A. Roberts said, what concomitants to the totality is modality to a single symptom. It simply means the differentiating factor of totality is concomitant symptom and that of a single symptom is modality. If we can find a remedy that has the more striking, particular, unusual, and peculiar sign and symptoms of the case, and in addition covers the chief complaint as well, we may consider ourselves as having a sound basis for the prescription of the similimum. This session powered by Digital 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. I hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention it in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.